Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Deep within the jungles of Mesoamerica is hidden a city shrouded in mystery. Built thousands of years ago by people before the Aztecs, it's a city of underground passages, secret caves, pyramids that rival Giza, and was the site of human sacrifice, sponsored by the state. Stuff of Indiana Jones? Maybe. What I say is, bienvenidos a la ciudad de Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan was born in the early post-classic period of Mesoamerican history, about 100 BC. As you can see, there are three main pyramid structures right here, and the avenue in the middle is known as the Avenue of the Dead. Scholars are still not sure who built this ancient city. There's a lot of debate. Some say it was the Toltecs, according to an ancient Aztec codex called the Florentine Codex, while others argue that it was the Aztecs themselves. But there's no definitive evidence one way or another. It's located about 50 miles south of Mexico City, and as I said, the three main pyramids are the main source of attraction we'll be speaking on today. There's the Pyramid of the Moon, the Pyramid of Sun, and the Pyramid of El Serpiente Emplumada. First, I'm going to speak about the Pyramid of the Moon. The Pyramid of the Moon was the first to be built. As you can see, it is built directly in front of the mountain known as Sierra del Gordon. These ancient people, the Teotihuacan, believed that mountains served as a median between the three realms, the celestial, the earthly realm, and the subterrestrial. They believed by placing their pyramid in front of the mountain, they were able to harness the power from all three of these realms. The Pyramid of the Moon is dedicated to the storm god Tlaloc. Tlaloc is associated with fertility, rain, and storms, which also ties into the mountain because these people believed that the mountain was the main source of fertility. The second pyramid to be built was the Pyramid of the Sun. It's the largest of all the pyramids here, and it's actually the third largest pyramid in the world, measuring in at 108 meters. It's third only to the two main pyramids, the one of Khufu and the other large one in Giza. I can't remember. Sorry. But below this pyramid is a layer of multi-chamber caves, with a main passage leading to the heart of the pyramid. These ancient people believed that caves were the places that were portals between the realms. And it's for this reason that the Aztecs believed that the gods and time itself began in Teotihuacan, and it was actually a pilgrimage site for the Aztecs. The main god associated with Pyramid of the Sun is the Great Goddess, and she can be seen right there. Oh, and then all these pyramids were built astronomically and astrologically. At exactly sunset, on April 29th and August 13th, the sun sets, and a shadow is cast going all the way down the steps. Anthropologists still aren't sure of the exact significance of this, but we can be assured that it wasn't a coincidence. Now, this is the final. It's by far the smallest, but as you can see, it has a different structure of all the pyramids. And this is the Pyramid of El Serpiente Emplumada. El Serpiente Emplumada goes by another name, which you guys might be a little more familiar with. You guys all heard of Quetzalcoatl? Yeah?
No.
No? Oh, Quetzalcoatl, to refresh you guys, I promise you guys have, Quetzalcoatl was the god that the Aztecs believed Hernan Cortez was when he came to conquer Tenochtitlan. So, he can be seen right here or in the feather serpent form above. So, Quetzalcoatl was actually being worshipped thousands of years before the Aztecs were even in existence, or Columbus or Hernan Cortez even came close to sailing to the New World. As you can see, the Pyramid of the Feathered Serpent is more of a citadel than a pyramid itself. Access was extremely controlled. As you can see, there's only 4 gates at all the cardinal points. And maximum capacity was believed to hold 100,000 people. And this was the site of human sacrifice in all of Teotihuacan. According to Sori Sugiyama of Arizona University, 200 people were sacrificed to christen this new temple, and their bodies were buried systematically around the perimeter of the citadel. It was also used for human sacrifice every year to commemorate this temple. This temple was the last to be built and was built about 75 years, they believe, after the other two pyramids by a new emperor who sought to outshine all of the others. Oh, sorry. So, I hope you've enjoyed hearing about Teotihuacan. It's a city not many people have heard of. It's lost in the jungles and was only recently discovered and excavated in the past 50 years. I mean, we have secret caves here, we have human sacrifice. Quetzalcoatl was around thousands of years before we even thought he was. And the great thing about it is the mystery. You cannot appreciate the beauty of Teotihuacan without realizing we have no idea who built this. We have no idea how they did it. It rivals the Egyptians, but we know who the Egyptians are. The people of Teotihuacan, they remain a mystery. Thank you.